calling side for the machine, I believe. So he's almost up to Dupree. What a performance.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Molotov is down. The spray is all. It's Siphon with the triple, making a quad, looking for the ace. The pistol out, and he's got it.
Oh, what a showing he's having here. Putting himself in the shop window, showing how talented this young Dane is. Sure, it's against a half buy, but they've rushed the ramp and he's got all 5 kills, and it doesn't look like it's bothered him in the slightest here. He's had so many big moments on the CT side of Noob so far. Another one for the scrapbook here, as it's a beautiful ace, to be fair, Anders. He plays it so well. That's all his utility. He's done all that damage before they come through. He deserves the ace. As Heroic now.
Immediately here. The timing is everything. He's got the bomb out, walking straight in there, and he's fallen down.
Oh,
what? No!
He doesn't know. He actually went down at the worst possible time.
Oh,
so
dear.
he couldn't tell.
He still doesn't know.
He still thinks it's lower. And
Now
yeah,
he knows.
now it's coming through. And now he's heard him throw that incendiary down towards lower. He's have to make all these steps. And he won't hear him in the vents. And I guess there's still a chance that Perfecto misses the shot here. There it is. Okay. I hated his positioning there. But we'll see if he can still clutch out this round.
Kid picked up from Cadian in transit. He has to just go for it right now. Hunt him down. Oh, a
he's done
Molotov
it.
as
Cadian
well.
wins.
He just wins. He can't run through it. Cadian going for the full-on defuse,
dear.
and that will be the round.
Yeah,
I
Perfecto.
can't believe he comes out on top.
He absolutely fumbles that. Like, what was he hoping for? Like, you got the worst of both odds there. You
On
give
the
it
double doors, Wonderful's gonna get his, and Holzerk, who's had a cold series, looks to bring it back here and now. Just 2 more left to take. Both doors open, AK up, flash in hand, and a smoke goes deep towards bomb. Misses the first chance, but now he knows both positions, and as he crosses, Alexi's caught. He's got the flash, and he's got just Emet ahead of him. A tap, a nade, a peek, a clutch, and a 12th round for goal!
Okay, Hallie. Okay, that's 12. No sweat off the brow. That is insane. The 1v2 composed after coming into this map with 45 ADR. Bit nearly did this by himself. Wow.
What a time to deliver. Holzerk just flexing around the ramp. Insta-kill to Alexi. And the aim duelist that is Ema right here, barely pulling the AK up, but missed shots cost Ema.
Yeah,
Players just stuck in water. Still 3 alive, but blind. And they're hanging on for dear life as Grim gets down to the water. Wonderful's gonna get bested off the scout, and Ema, well, the bomb's in front of him, but so are 3 CTs. No kits. 1 kills his. Second delays the process. Holzerk on the stick comes back, and just like that, Ema is gonna go ahead and keep Navi's T-side moving.
Ooh, nice save. That is clutch out of Imma that they needed for sure. That's pretty huge. A great round from Complexity, especially Floppy. The resmokes came out. They even had an option to leave the site and still defend it with the way that they had the resmokes coming in on Monster, the additional utility. Like, in terms of the way they spent the money and set this round up, Complexity did so much with so little. So, again, this comes down to a 1-on-3 from Imma. It is straight up individual muscle that pulls him out of this situation. And Complexity know they had a chance.
Try and take some territory on the map towards the lobby, perhaps. I'm going to find Perfecto en route as well, so that's a great kill. Boomich, if he can deliver an amazing clutch here, Anders, all be forgiven for that first half performance, and that's a good start. First headshot is absolutely his. Has the information as to where the second resides, and he's got the bomb.
The timing was so good in that first engagement. Now he's back up on the box. He knows where he is.
Oh my
Has some time. He's playing this one real tricky. In terms of the aim, you'd have to give it a shush, but Boomich,
Where's he off to?
tricky character. He's playing mind games.
Oh, it could actually work.
Trying to rattle shush. If this works, he is an absolute genius, isn't he? 19 seconds.
He's going to have to make noise when he drops there. Like, I guess he goes silent down the ladder, then he's going to have to start running soon. Like, 10 seconds on the clock. He might get the plan out of this one.
Oh, out in the open! Oh! And he does get it! Boomich with the triple kill. He's got the right idea. Was looking away for a second there. You could see he was looking at the radar, but good shot onto Hobbit.
He's baited the sound cue that he's fallen back here. It's actually so sick from Dupree. Like, he ran off towards the garage, considered there might be a second player trying to scoop up the second rifle, and he was dead right here. Good kill from Electronic, but we'll see if there's anything left to be said. Axel left, and a 2 versus 1, to be fair. It's not impossible. Maybe I'm not giving him enough of a fighting chance here, but Dupree's down to 5 points of health. They're going back towards upper. And okay, Zyphon will shut it down. Lovely shot to find the victory there. Bear in mind, as the eco, they still get 3 kills and a possible 2-9 here, and they're kind of specialists on this map. There's a reason they choose it so often. A lot of other teams are trying to avoid Inferno, it seems, in CS2 for whatever reason. But we've got his beautiful shot from Electronic. Sends a shockwave down the spine of Zyphon there. And Dupree looking to hold on. It's a pretty difficult spot. Maybe he can find the planter, though. There's the double kill, keeping the dream alive here for the Danes. 3 versus 2, and he'll find his hat-trick here. Needs to get a reload in, drops to smoke. Still 40 seconds remaining, but it's Dupree putting up a hell of a defense so far. Finally, he's taken down.
Perfecto, though. Look at the movement inside of the smoke, dropping up in the box to find the double kill. Now, he should still lose this to Cadian, but again, it hasn't really been the best quarterfinal so far, although the pistol's out this time. He doesn't try and go for it with the AWP. That's probably good news. So it's going to be another round right at the end here for Heroic.
That's a great round from Dupree. You love to see that.
Yeah.
More of that, please. He's also had a great tournament. Like, I think in terms of him getting this opportunity, like, it's the perfect sort of placing for him, right? Like, we're not sure what his future holds, but the fact he's in Heroic, he's representing Denmark, essentially.
That dismantling of the boost, and off the timing, EMEC catches him blindsided. Nice flash from Alexi. Fantastic flash from Alexi. It's a double kill off JL's Deagle. And EliGE, a little uncomfortable, but at least enough space to plant. Falls into the 5-7. And now it's going to have to be a floppy 1v3. But again, one of the players who can clutch. They've got their hands on guns, and they could all just swing at a moment's notice. But Floppy's sectioning them off wonderfully. Just make sure this one isn't the one that Na'Vi can break through with.
There's an animal inside this man. You can't even tell who won the clutch. Look at him. Heart 40 BPM right now. Floppy, what a guy. You know that he can win a round like that. He's actually such a good player in the clutch, but when he displays it like that, that's when you remember.
Dude, Alexi's B-site flashbangs in the last 24, 48 hours have been... Alexi plants in the open on the other side because of the vent chase, and so all is still good. An evacuation route downstairs, not enough. Tied game as EliGE gets another 2K. 12 frags, 8 rounds deep. Ooh,
no, after time. Oh, he's so close to doing damage, but man, that will
leave a mark.
That will sting. Economically, that's going to stink. Everybody went down the vent? Is that what they thought?
A misread and one that could come back to haunt them. Na'Vi looking at a healthy 5-round T-side on Nuke.
What do they do?
I have no answers. Double flash from Halzer to try and get Floppy out. They've got to play for it. Last round of the half. Flashes are good. Players blind. Floppy gets 2. But Alexi, the little that was left of Halzerk, not enough. That rifle, JT burning to a crisp. They still haven't seen the AK, and that should serve up a warning for Na'Vi. Now it reveals itself, and Floppy gets in from the other side of the map on only 8 HP. Na'Vi have enough time to leave if they want to, but they still just keep fighting.
I mean, they could run, but then they would only have one option, and now behind a smoke, what are they gonna do? Walk back? 25 seconds? I mean, they got to be going
mid to A.
Yeah, well, no, they can't get to A. There's no way.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, sorry, mid to A. Right, yeah. I was like, they can't go all the way around.
Yeah, sure.
But I was like, yeah, they're going to go bridge. Okay.
But EliGE's timing's better. Oh, and even then, down to 1 extra second. So EliGE, basically, when he walked off that site, I feel like EliGE is just exuding confidence.
Oh, it's nice they had that smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And the 5-7 kills. Okay.
Give me EliGE's reaction to dying there. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Hey, everyone's got to use those.
Well, he's left JT to hold, but the smoke's gonna cut him off. And as the gun goes empty, Halzerk just starts to peel off health.
I think that's both spotted.
Slow it down. Complexity on the brink of a phase rematch, but JL's not gonna go down without a fight. It's a fast frag to JT. And as one player back anchoring ramp, the other on the other end of sight to push out this window could be the end of Na'Vi at the Blastfall Finals, or it's their chance to keep this hope alive. The crossfire trade, it's not there because Holzer just waits. Back-to-back clutches and complexity in the Royal Arena, in front of the crowd, with a chance at revenge against FaZe. Question them all you want, blowouts here and there, but they've done it again. A win is a win. And complexity, they keep this form rolling.